What's going on, everybody? It's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and excuse the voice if I'm a little bit dejected today because I just got some extremely terrible news that I've just been informed of, and it's really really bad. And I don't know if it'll be a struggle, but I'll say it out loud anyway, just for the purposes of this video. Apparently, I am a hater. That's right. I've been informed by many people who have very, let's call them rational arguments, that I am apparently a hater. And why am I a hater? What am I a hater of? Well, apparently I am a hater of basically everything. I didn't realize it, but I am apparently a hater of everything. Apparently I am a hater for not being happy with the performance of Xbox One games. Apparently I am a hater for not being happy that the console has no exclusives and therefore no reason to buy or play the console. I am apparently a hater for Microsoft not properly doing things and taking steps to realistically and properly, truly improve their situation and leaving them open to ridicule and no sales. But again, apparently I am a hater. Apparently, I'm also a hater because I don't like a lot of the PlayStation exclusives. Granted, I do play several of them, but again, apparently, I am a hater. And apparently, I am a hater when it comes to playing games on consoles as well, but we'll get to that now in a minute. I'm also apparently a hater because of the Nintendo Switch. Apparently, I hate that too. Even, despite having an Xbox One, despite having a PlayStation 4, despite having a PlayStation 4 Pro as well, and despite having a Nintendo Switch, I am apparently a hater. I'm apparently a hater because I don't like to sit there and let a company not get support from third parties, from current games, from modern games. Apparently I am a hater because I don't think that's okay and I like to demand better. Apparently I am a hater because I don't like when companies have a proprietary storage media which is prohibitive and uncost effective. Is that a word? Cost ineffective. There you go. That's the best way for it. And I'm a hater because companies have a proprietary storage that is cost ineffective, causing games for their system to be more expensive, or partial digital downloads, or not even physical versions, or not even come to the console at all because of reasons like this. But it's okay, guys. I am a hater because of that. I know. I'm sorry. I never realized it until today that I am a hater, that I do not like bad business practices that are anti-consumer. Apparently, I am a hater. I didn't realize it. I am apparently a hater for not wanting to pay for additional features that should be free and used to entice customers to a system, to offer a sweetness to the deal, and for not wanting to pay for these systems that should be free and are free on certain platforms. Again, I am a hater. Just because something is cheaper on one platform than it is on the other, even though it's lower quality and you're essentially paying for nothing in that aspect, looking at certain online systems here, apparently I am a hater. And apparently I am also a hater on all consoles because I do not like playing games at 22 frames per second. I don't like playing games with variable frame rates between 15 and 30 frames per second. Apparently I'm a hater because I don't like medium or low settings. Apparently I'm a hater because I don't like not being able to hit 60 frames per second consistently. I don't like playing games at 30, 40, 44, 45, next second 28 frames per second. I don't like jagged edges, and that makes me a hater. I don't like games in 720p, and I'm sorry, I didn't realize it, that I am now a hater because of that. Just because I don't like playing games at 900p, at 1080p, at checkerboarded resolutions that aren't native. Apparently, that makes me an absolute hater, and I am absolutely 100% sorry for all of this, guys. I never realized it whatsoever. My mind has been blown. My eyes are completely open. Apparently, I hate everything, and apparently I can't enjoy anything, despite having everything and enjoying almost everything. I never even realized it. What am I absolutely doing wrong here? Apparently my life is just a lie. Apparently, I don't enjoy gaming on all platforms. Apparently, I don't enjoy Xbox One games whenever they do have ones to actually buy on there. Let's call them Xbox games, including OG Xbox, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. Apparently, I don't like their games. Apparently, I don't like Sony games as well, because even though the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4, PSP, and PS Vita, apparently I have God knows how many games of all of those put together, but apparently I don't like them. Even their exclusives, even their multiplats that perform better on that system than on other ones, apparently I don't like them either. It's the same with Nintendo and even Sega. I didn't even realize it until right now. It's madness. People on the internet had to tell me this, because I couldn't see it for myself, because I'm so blind, and apparently I'm so fucking dumb. I didn't know any of this whatsoever. So, like the fact that the Super Nintendo is my favorite console of all time, and it's got the majority of the best games of all time on it, and, my favorite game of all time is on the Super Nintendo. Apparently, I still hate it, and I was wrong for all of that. It's the same with the N64, the GameCube, the Wii, I don't really like the Wii U, same deal, and the Nintendo Switch. Apparently, I hate all these, and owning all of these just was completely wrong. Hell, I even own 2 NES, but, apparently I was wrong on that as well. And, Sega, like, even back in the Bit Wars, the 16-bit wars and all, when we had our Super Mario versus Sonic the Hedgehog, apparently I was just still completely wrong, and I hate all of that, despite having a Mega Drive, despite having a Dreamcast, despite having Sega Saturn. Apparently I'm wrong on all of this fronts, and I never liked any of this stuff. It's the same way about my 2 Game Boys, and my Game Boy Advance, and my Legend of Zelda Game Boy Advance SP, my 2 different versions of a Nintendo DS, and my 7 different members of the 3DS family. But apparently I don't like mobile games, or handheld systems, I should say. Let's throw mobile games out of there, because that implies like phone games and shit. Fuck those games. But yeah, I actually am a hater of those. But apparently I don't like handheld games, despite my PSP collection being like 40 or 50 games strong, despite having a Vita since day one, even though I only had like 6 or 8 games for it. All my Nintendo stuff that I just listed. Oh, my Game Boy Color as well, and no way I can forget that. And, all these DS games, 3DS games that probably add up to close to 100 games for just those systems. But it's okay, guys. I'm a hater. I don't like console games. I don't like handheld games. Apparently, I don't like PC games, or I don't like exclusives on any console. And this just blows my mind. I have to sell all... Actually, I'm not even going to sell all this, because I don't deserve any of the money back for all this stuff, and all the time and enjoyment and investment that I've got from any of the stuff that I've ever bought or owned. I should actually just trash them. Give them away, burn them, do anything like that. Just completely smash them with hammers, because frankly, I don't even deserve the satisfaction of giving them to someone else. Someone that would use them, or someone that would derive some sort of enjoyment out of them. I don't even deserve that satisfaction. Because remember, guys, I am a hater.